What's good, everyone? It's your boy Cool Kid Croc here, and I'm back in a new Kenshi series. To take a little bit of a break from Season 2 and just more vanilla modded type of Kenshi, I wanted to do sort of an overhaul mod. And the one that I settled on was, of course, the Zombie Apocalypse mod. The Zombie mod adds a bunch of different zombie-related things, and then I had 3 other mods that I put on. Fox's Weapon mod set, the Dark UI, and Recruit Prisoners. I want mod suggestions for this series and what I should add to it, so feel free to leave them in the comments section. But to start off this playthrough, I'm doing the Freedom Seekers start with a group of 6 different people. The first one being Slick Grimes. He's a miserable man in like his 30s or 40s who lives on the world of Kenshi, but ever since it's been run over by zombies, he's just been fucked. Along with his trusty prostitute wife that he found in a sewer, Thick Grimes, the liability of the group, just tags along and keeps him bothered. She also brings her other prostitute friend, Fufu. Both do very little to fucking contribute to the group other than eat food and piss everyone off, but it's good because they don't run that fast, so the zombies will get them first. Slick's childhood friend, Whitebone, is a Shek. Slick enjoys violence and fighting with the local zombies and other people, which makes him and Whitebone click very easily. Barry Bugman joined up in the group just a little bit ago. The group doesn't know too much about him other than he's pretty mysterious and random, and with that, the last member of a group, Azel. There's a balding man. He kind of looks like the guy from One Punch Man, but we're supposed to have 5 people. We have 6 instead. I'm guessing he's here just to make sure the group doesn't get completely fucked up. With that, we're ready to start. Beginning in the Grey Desert, I have not played too much around this area of the game. As you guys know, I'm more of a hub and Shek territory kind of guy. So gather in the group first to decide what they're going to do in this world. The goal in the Walking Dead Kenshi is a lot different from sort of vanilla or even modded Kenshi. Of course, we'll have to deal with zombies, but there are other ways to deal with them, such as research and other things to actually make use of the zombies. Firstly, though, we don't even get a few minutes to really chill, as the Waystation that we're chilling at is already being under attack. The zombie apocalypse has basically driven everyone on the world insane, so things like bandits trying to raid Waystations or towns are just a lot more common now than they ever really had been before. And seeing as there's a constant threat of zombies, you don't want them as a third party jumping into the battle. As expected though, the Cloud Ninjas would destroy our group immediately and then move on into the Waystation, though Barry Bugman was still alive and everybody else was dying. So I had Barry Bugman go from person to person patching them up, and that went pretty well up until I didn't realize he had -75 in his leg, so he lost his fucking leg. And I could have prevented that too, which is just the biggest fuck me. But I didn't reload the save. Barry Bugman will just have to live without a leg in a zombie apocalypse fucking world. That's what I started to notice. The zombies have arrived. They are in a massive group. Since I have it set to max for squad size multipliers, there were literally zombies fucking everywhere. There wasn't like a single spot I could really find on the map that didn't have a zombie either walking to it or walking on it. They were just surrounded the Waystation. With all of our group knocked out and outside, it would only be a matter of time before the zombies probably came over and then just started to eat us alive. So I had Bugman go into the bar and get a new recruit. This guy's name is Ark. I don't know why I didn't fucking change it. I'll never pronounce that right. But either way, he was able to lift everybody and bring them into the bar one by one. That way they wouldn't get fucking eaten outside. As the night goes on, only more and more zombies come out, and they're all in different classes and types. There's weak ones, there's strong ones, there's intelligent ones. It's just an entire fucking war zone out near the Waystation. I do have to dabble with a size multiplier because my PC sounded like it was gonna fucking explode and I was running on like 10 frames a second, but I'm gonna figure it out so I can have as many zombies on the screen at a time without fucking dying. Either way, watching our newest recruit fight one of the weakest type of zombies just kind of proved to me how fucking little of a chance we really stand right now. If we leave this Waystation and go out, we're just gonna die. There's too many of them, and just 1 or 2 of these little weak zombies are enough to take out our group. Once everybody was healed up though, I could get them all together and pick up Barry Bugman without a leg and our knocked out Ark. And having them train on the zombies went just as well as I thought. They got like a level or 2, then all got fucking knocked out. Barry Bugman was actually the last one standing alive. Well, he wasn't standing, he was crawling. But either way, Barry Bugman wouldn't let losing a leg prevent him from helping out the group. While everybody else was unconscious and waiting to be picked up, he was attempting to steal some skin from a zombie. When noticed, it kept on making him get caught for stealing, which increases his thievery, but also he doesn't give a shit. So I was able to spam that until level 25, which is a pretty good start for thievery. Now, Thick Grimes brought her deadbeat husband back to the bar, along with the rest of the group, and tried to rest up. Everybody was really injured, and the only ones actually really doing anything right now was Barry Bugman, He has no fucking leg, dude. Either way, though, the way that this sort of overhauls the game is that these zombies drop cats, and they also drop animal skin and other stuff, so that kind of replaces a lot of the different ways that you might need to make money. Therefore, I would just have Berry Bugman going around trying to chase down the weakest of the zombies and knocking them out. But even at the bar, because there's so many fucking zombies, they were starting to come into the bar and attack people there or attack our guys. Both all the tech hunters that were there, we luckily didn't have too much to worry about. And it also just gave us more loot in the end. With the zombie attacks, they've also taken out quite a few, you know, decent people that were actually alive. I made sure to try and switch out as much equipment as I can, because having some type of equipment is a lot better than having none. Everybody was about 2 times stronger, like way fucking more, after they just had a little bit of armor. But we were closing in on day 3 and still had made no progress towards leaving this place. The group would have to spend another night at the bar resting, but looking around us, just there wasn't a way that we were going to get out of this really alive. There's zombies everywhere at the moment, and with how low everyone's skills are, they can't even really run away from the zombies. They're faster than them, and they can fucking kill them. The person on the bar only had one map. This map, of course, had to be the fucking map for World's End, which is way at the top of the map, and I'm pretty sure if there's anywhere where there's going to be a lot of fucking zombies and high tier units, it's up there. So for now, I just have to focus on getting everybody better equipment and getting some actual stats. Once the group was all together, I would send them out to go hunt together, as doing it one by one was not fucking working right now. And I ended up finding a bloated zombie. Now, these guys have 2,000 plus in each limb, and they're really fucking strong, but they're easy to kill if you can take down their blood level, which I was able to do with these guys. So, and it's basically ways like that we're gonna be able to get stronger slowly through the zombie apocalypse. And on top of that, I found something else, a unique looking zombie. This one was an intelligent infect. These are one of the higher tier units of zombies. They're the ones that do a lot of damage, and they have a lot of good gear on them. This one had high grade and a specialist boot, so I made sure to put all of that onto Slick Grimes. And then the rest of his loot I would be just taking and then selling off. He does drop his brain, which I'm guessing can be used for research or something like that, but for the time being, it's just going to be better for us to get money. The zombies were starting to thin out in numbers, but they were all still attacking the Waystation and making it very difficult to do anything. But using this to your advantage, you can really collect animal skins. You can still get what you would normally get in vanilla Kenshi and make progress that way. Next up, though, going into the town, we're fighting a bloated zombie and an intelligent infected when Thick Grimes ended up dying. Tragic blow to the head ended up knocking the bitch out for good, which is very sad. Is very so sad. But Slick has other shit to do. He isn't trying to get eaten by zombies like that dumb bitch, so he prioritized trying to loot all the zombies in the area to make sure that he could grab all of their loot. That way they'd be able to have some money to buy the watchtower in town. They weren't that far away, and it cost about 21k, so all they needed to do was really loot a few more bodies, and then they would be able to buy the building. I'll admit though, I'd say most of the time while playing was spent just trying to sleep or rest, because everybody just gets knocked out or fucked up by these giant groups of zombies. Luckily, we only had the one death happen and no one has been eaten alive so far. But after the battle was all done, it was pretty nice. I had Whitebone going corpse to corpse, picking up all the cats and different loot. And then once we had enough money, we could finally buy the watchtower in the Waystation. With that purchase, beginning repairs on it, I could see that we needed a good 35 building materials in order to actually construct it. Thank the fucking Lord that the place right next to us sells them in 60s. And the group could now focus on repairing this building and making it their own. Set up an outpost might not be the best idea, seeing as the zombies are fucking insane. And at least here they'll have a little bit of protection in the Waystation and be able to sell goods as well. But similar to any playthrough, really the first thing I'm going to do once I have my house is look for a small research bench and place that in there. The first goal is basically just to get to tech level 2 because it isn't that hard to do. And it doesn't cost that much either to get everything in tech level 1, so we can basically do that within a few days. Now I wanted to get the training dummies done first. After that, I also split up the groups into 2. One for the Waystation and one for the runners, because Slick's doing the research and Bugman doesn't have a fucking leg. Barry Bugman tried to approach Slick to comfort him and, you know, let him know he has his support in his wife's death, and if he needs anything, he's there. Slick though started laughing. He tells Barry Bugman he pushed the bitch into the intelligent zombie on purpose, that way he wouldn't get hit. Barry Bugman just has to leave, and crawl under the stairs. He doesn't even know why he tagged along in this group. We're pretty fucked. Even the runners, they're really just going around looking for the zombies and fighting the ones that are pretty weak. The zombie apocalypse world has deteriorated everybody's mind, whether they are a zombie or not. So mortals are just completely out of the question. After selling the skin of ex-humans turned zombies, we're able to get enough books to cover all the Tech 1 research. Being a level 1 melee attack, like they'd be better off fucking chopping off their own dicks, pulling them out and trying to stab the zombies like their daggers. Alright, I'd rather fucking deep fry my own dick than put up with level 1 melee attacks. So we're getting the training dummy set up ASAP, as well as the level 2 bench, which I just managed to fit in on the one floor. There wasn't any other way I could do it, so we're fucking using up a lot of room, but I mean, on the bright side, it's there. I want to get everybody to at least level 10 in melee attack before we even fucking dabble in going outside of a city. And then going through the research options for Tech 2, I can see that there's lots of zombie related things like zombie cooking, zombie storage. So that gets me pretty excited to see exactly what we can lead up to in the later tech trees for zombie related stuff. If you guys liked this video, make sure you check out my other videos. I have lots of other series that are pretty similar to this one. Make sure you guys like and comment on videos, and I'll continue to show off my fucking stupid adventures in these games. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and peace.